Two Indians recruited for the Russian army have been killed in the Russia-Ukraine war. The Indian embassy in Moscow is pressing for the mortal remains of the deceased Indians to be repatriated to the country as soon as possible. The family of one of the soldiers, Tejpal Singh, says they had lost contact with Tejpal on the 16th of January. They claim that they received the news of his death 58 days after it occurred. And his family also alleges that he was forcibly inducted into the Russian army.
सर मैं हमारा जो गया तो 12 जनवरी ਨੂੰ ਗਿਆ 12 जनवरी ਨੂੰ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਯੂਕਰੇਨ ਚ ਉਹਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਰਸ਼ੀਆ ਆਰਮੀ ਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਰਸ਼ੀਆ ਆਰਮੀ ਚ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਨੰਬਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇ 12 ਮਾਰਚ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੀ ਡੈਥ ਹੋਈ ਆ 12 ਮਾਰਚ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ 9 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਸਵੇਰੇ 10 ਵਜੇ ਤੇ ਆਸ਼ਾएं ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੀ ਇਹੀ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਜੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਧਿਆਨ ਸੀਗਾ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ
Now, beyond this, the MEA has also spoken with the Russian ambassador in New Delhi and Russian authorities in Moscow to push for the early release and return of all Indian nationals who are with the Russian army. Recently, the CBI had busted a major human trafficking network targeting Indian nationals in the promise of offering lucrative jobs abroad, but allegedly sending them to the Russia-Ukraine war zone instead. To get us more on this, we're crossing over to my colleague Amandeep. Amandeep, we've just listened into that statement made by the family of Tejpal Singh, one of the individuals who was killed in the Russia-Ukraine war. Again, one of the big allegations is they say that he was forcibly inducted into the Russian army. Tell us more about what we're learning on this front.
Well, absolutely, Aisha. The point is that in the month of January, he has landed in Russia, and in fact, in January itself, he was forcibly recruited in Russian army. And in fact, in the month of March, he died, but he was having no contact with the family. 58 days after his family was aware that he was killed in a Russia-Ukraine war, and then they started approaching the embassies and the ministries and the government also to bring his body back to get some more piece of information regarding their family member. Tejpal Singh, who basically is a native of Amritsar, his family is staying in Amritsar, and they are very much disappointed. And in fact, now they are demanding the justice and the compensation for the family, just because Tejpal Singh is survived by a wife and 2 kids also. They are small kids, and in fact, now the family members are wanting that either the Punjab government or the central government should provide the job or the compensation to the family members for their own survival. But this is very shocking, and this is very surprising that how a person from Amritsar just landed in the month of January, and even 4 days after he landed in Russia, he was recruited forcibly in the Russian army and pushed into the war zone. So this is how it has completely been unfolded. So far, the family has not filed any kind of complaint against any agent or travel agent or illegal travel agent regarding this entire information. So far, the family is concentrated to bring the body back for the cremation and the other last rites. Yes, Aisha.